How's it going, YouTube? If you enjoy my videos, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload new and amazing content just like this video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you downtown Evansville, Indiana, which is Indiana's third largest city. If you're unfamiliar with my videos, I usually speed up my videos in order to show more in a less amount of time, but downtown Evansville isn't very big, and it didn't take me that long to film this, so I only speed up the parts where I'm stopped at a red light. As I mentioned before, Evansville is Indiana's third largest city after Indianapolis and Fort Wayne, and it's the largest in southern Indiana. Evansville is home to 118,000 people, down from a 1960 peak population of 141,000. Evansville sits offshore the Ohio River, which serves as Indiana's southern boundary and Kentucky's northern boundary. The city was founded in 1817 and grew largely because of the close access to the Ohio River. The state of Indiana had an extremely ambitious project in the 1830s of building the Wabash and Erie Canal, which would connect the Great Lakes from Toledo, Ohio to Evansville and improve the economy through the added shipping access. Needless to say, the canal took 20 or so years to complete, and it made the state go bankrupt. Even worse is that once the canal was completed, the railroad industry had already dominated all transportation methods, which made the Wabash and Erie Canal a meaningless project. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for that amazing knowledge, because we all know that you didn't know that before. Evansville's greatest growth period occurred in the second half of the 19th century as the steamboat, coal mining, and lumber industries led the way, along with manufacturing. Speaking of coal mining, Indiana is considered to be the most polluted state in the U.S., and this is largely due to the use of coal-powered power plants, as those collectively produce over 40 million pounds of toxins into the Indiana air. There are facilities not too far from Evansville that contribute to this. Indiana also leads the nation in water pollution. This is an older report, but back in the year 2012, Indiana dumped 17 million pounds of pollutants into its waterways. That was more than any other state. This is not good for Evansville though, because of the 17 million pounds that were dumped into the state's waterways, 14 million of those pounds were dumped into the Ohio River by AK Steel, which is not too far east of Evansville. The Ohio River flows to the west, so that means that Evansville is downstream from that facility. Better go buy a water filter if you live here. And oh yes, we have finally made our way into downtown Evansville. There are 6 major companies that are headquartered in Evansville. Among the most commonly known are Shoe Carnival, Old National Bank, and One Main Financial. Indiana is in the Midwest, which means that it isn't necessarily a place that young professionals are dying to move to, but Indiana is a tax-friendly state for employers and has several of these things called tax enterprise zones. Evansville is one of those zones, which has helped the city and the region avoid severe urban blight issues, unlike many other cities in nearby Illinois. 15,000 people work in downtown Evansville, and it's also a popular place for locals to have a night out and get drunk. Make sure to drop a like for that amazing insight. Evansville is also home to Indiana's first casino, which isn't too surprising if you think about it, since Evansville is offshore of the Ohio River. It looks like there is a demand to live in downtown Evansville, as well as it looks like some newer residential developments are close to being completed on the left. On the right ahead is the Ford Center, which opened in 2011, not to be confused with the larger Ford Field in Detroit, which is home to the Detroit Lions. The Ford Center has seating capacity up to 11,000 and is mainly used for amateur basketball and hockey leagues, along with concerts. Directly to the left is the old National Events Plaza, which is downtown Evansville's convention center. You can tell that a hotel ahead on the right is connected to both of the facilities through enclosed pedestrian bridges. This is Main Street, and it appears to be the street that you will walk up and down when going bar hopping on a night of Thirsty Thursday. Make sure to drop a like for that amazing insight, because if you live here or around here, we all know that I just helped you improve your social life. Don't lie. Like most Indiana County seats, Evansville is really proud of their county courthouse. Vanderbilt County is home to 181,000 residents and has been slightly growing in population over the years. The Evansville metro area as a whole consists of 6 different counties, 4 in Indiana and 2 in Kentucky. The population for the metro area is 358,000. Well, that's about it for this video. If you enjoy my videos, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified the next time I upload a video of an area near you. We'll see you next time. Peace!